question I got was, what factors should I keep in mind before naming my school? I want to set up my own school, and how should I name my school? What is a good idea? What would I suggest about naming a school? Um, it's actually one of the most important decisions because it positions your school very well. And so, look at names you like, look at the words which attract you, look at names of brands that you're happy with, and try and decide accordingly. Now, one of the things is that if you keep your name, which is too common and too generic, like maybe Jack and Jill, Daffodils, or modern, these are words which are generic, common words, and you cannot tomorrow claim to have a right over that word, and that's unfortunate. When you set up a school, and anybody can open a school, Daffodils next to you as well. So, however, if you keep a name which is very difficult and nobody's ever heard of it, it's difficult to pronounce or write, people will have difficulty even searching your name. And today, the first place we all go to is Google, and if the people can't type in your name, then that's going to be a big disadvantage as well. Now, should you have something, don't have a name which is misleading. A lot of people keep names which are convent or saint because we still have the colonial hangover. So I think that's highly misleading and should not be done. After a while, parents can start seeing that, or something that resembles one of the popular brand names in the sector. It just, you'll always be called a duplicate school, and that's not. I think why you would want to set up a school where you want to be called a duplicate school because your name resembles something or you try to copy somebody. So try and have your unique identity. You can start with either a word you like, as I said, or start from your philosophy as well. What is your philosophy of your school? What are you? Why are you even setting up a school? So from there, you words can emerge, and a new trend these days is a modern ethnic words. So ethnic Indian words which have sometimes a Sanskrit origin also tend to do well. It's a new trend. So have something unique. Don't have something which is common where there are already five schools across the country. And do remember that a lot of a common mistake that most school entrepreneurs make is they don't get the trade name registered. So get contact an intellectual property lawyer to register the trade name. Check whether that trade name belongs to somebody else, because what can happen is where you set up your school, and after sometimes you get a notice from some other school in some other state that we already have the trade name for this word that you've kept, and then